Customer states that the check engine light is on, states that the vehicle has been stalling out at times. So we brought it in and it had a P050D, which could be fuel injectors. So I replaced the fuel injectors and I also did a tune-up, which was spark plug and spark plug wires.
Cool, so I already pulled out the intake manifold. I use a little piece of block to pry on the fuel rail, just to make sure that I'm not bending the fuel rail when I'm prying up. Here I'm taking off the fuel injector connectors, and after that take off all the snap rings that hold them in place. And after you take off the snap rings, they should be able to pull out. Here, putting on the new fuel injectors. Once they're in, put the snap rings so it holds it in place, and just smack them with the mallet, and it usually lines up in place. After that, you put the fuel injector seals on. After that, you put it back into the block. Here I'm just verifying that I have all the bolts torqued to spec and making sure that I'm torquing them evenly. After that, after you pull out the intake manifold, you gotta replace the gaskets. So that's what I'm doing. After that, there's 2 fuel feed pipes on top of the engine. Those are only one-time use, so here I'm just making sure that it's in place, and there are 3 connectors in the back of the engine for the fuel rail and for the high pressure fuel pump. After that, I put the cover of where the intake manifold sits on. After that, just making sure that it lines up. Usually I like to hand tighten my bolts before I hit it with the electric ratchet. After I hit it with the ratchet, torquing on the bolts to spec. Just making sure everything's on there correctly. After all that, vehicle was test drove and the vehicle was no longer stalling out. Follow me if you would like to see more content like this.